hands on me, you flinched at me. I had to grab.
On May 4th, 2024, officers responded to a reported disturbance aboard a Delta flight at Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport in Broward County, Florida, involving rapper Jim Jones. The dispute began in first class when Jones stood to retrieve his luggage before the plane fully stopped. Passenger James Dos Santos confronted him and allegedly pushed him in the chest over deplaning etiquette. Jones grabbed Dos Santos's arm firmly and warned him to stop. Dos Santos apologized. A second passenger, Alexander Lecht, then began screaming at Jones from a different seat, escalating the tension further.
Rapper Jim Jones?
No, I have no idea.
Anyways, I guess he was fine, but there was a passenger for row 4. I don't know who it is. The flight attendants don't know who it is. They went at it.
Like physically or verbal?
They know verbal for sure. They're not sure if it was physical.
Okay.
So, as soon as we landed, there's a whole bunch of commotion going on, and I had so much going on, so here, there's a rapper named Jim Jones who's sitting in 5 Bravo. I don't know if the people in front of him either touched his bag or touched him, but all I could hear was like, don't touch me, don't touch me. I think that was Jim Jones saying that. And then they just kept going back and forth, back and forth. I didn't hear any like negative or like cussing words come out of their mouth, but it was just a whole lot, and other passengers started getting involved trying to just like, hey, chill out, you know.
Why don't we deplane?
Sorry?
Why don't we start deplaning?
Okay.
Because they're in first class, we'll be out pretty quick.
Okay.
And then we'll talk to him and then see who they'll tell us who the other person is, I'm sure. Yeah.
Whatever you want. So you're going to take everybody off the plane, or is that?
We're going to start, they're in first class, so they're going to be the first class.
Okay. Just let us know who it is.
Yeah.
Oh. I was going to say, I don't know what. Yeah.
How you doing, sir?
All good. Official resolved.
We're going to talk to you really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, speak away.
Well, we don't exactly know what happened.
There's a minor discussion about people jumping in front of somebody and somebody cut in front of somebody else. It's all good.
Were you involved?
It's all good. He put his hands on me.
Okay. Do you want to talk?
I'm on here.
Okay, that's fine.
It's good. It's all good.
You know what this was, son?
Okay.
It's classic. Dramatic flight attendant syndrome.
Please run.
Here we go.
Excuse me. Guys, stop fighting!
At the escalator, arrival, lower level.
Guys!
Hey! Stop
Knock
it!
it off!
You're jumping?
Knock
Dude,
it
his
off!
mouth is bleeding!
Knock it off!
Knock it off!
It's towing on against me!
Knock it off! Knock it off!
They jumping me.
Box out 2-3, you got.
I'm not going
Knock
nowhere.
it. Ah!
I'm not
Sit
going
down.
nowhere.
Sit your
I'm
ass
gonna
down.
sit there.
Okay, good.
They jumping me.
Sit down. Yo. Sit down. Sit your ass down.
Hey.
Hey, do not hit me. Do not.
Stop it,
Hey.
Stop it. Let go. Let go.
Go sit down.
You're bleeding all over.
Sit your ass down. I don't care. Sit your ass down now.
I just say, sit your ass down.
Nobody cares.
You're not
You
listening.
need to sit.
Because you're not listening.
Oh, yeah. You were getting.
Dude, you're bleeding all over the place. Just stop. Stop. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Foxtrot 297.
Have a seat.
Mind if I stand?
No.
No, you need to
Sitting
sit
for
down.
3 hours.
Sir, either you get in that seat or I'll put you in that seat.
I just told them.
Try it.
Touch me on a plane. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
They just tried to get on the shit. I had to protect myself.
Yes,
Period.
that we just went to, and it was supposed to be dispersed, and then it's not.
Excuse me. Are you okay?
He doesn't know
Are
yet.
you okay?
And my left leg is
Okay.
killing me.
We're gonna get an ambulance for you.
The other guy got up, put his hands on me. I told him don't touch me. Also, don't touch my arm. I grabbed him. Told him don't touch me. Pilot called them, walked out, asked me if I need help. I told him the man put his hands on me, but I want to leave. Dude is taunting me. The whole way.
Yeah.
Me and him get to tussling. I get down here, the other dude starts jumping on me like he's helping me. This guy.
And this all originated from the flight. You guys had words on, and you said he touched you.
I got you. You did? I just want to go home. I'm sorry that the old man got into it because he had nothing to do with it. His friend is the one that jumped on me and tried to help him out for no reason. They don't even know.
Is he with anybody?
I don't know who he's with. He was on my flight. At some point, the gentleman, what happens as he's talking to him? He's taunting me. He's talking. I'm walking to the escalator. I get on the escalator. He's still talking shit. He does a fake face move a bunch of it. I grab him. Now we got to go for it. Okay. I'm tumbling down the escalator. He comes out of nowhere. He don't even know him. Jumps on top of me like, yeah, you was talking shit. Like,
he knows I got him on the plane. Okay. They started with him on the plane. Those two got into it. Those two got into it with him on the plane. We got a little physical.
This guy is talking shit to him on the way down. I guess it makes a flinch and fight.
They rolled. No. They all rolled in. They were behind us and they rolled down. So they knocked him over, and then they knocked me over.
Did somebody get shoved?
They were coming on the escalator.
Were you in front of them?
Yes.
Okay.
It started on the airplane.
Yes, we know something started on the airplane.
Yeah.
How is this guy was the one who was involved too on the plane?
Yes, he was involved on the plane. Yes.
He's telling me he first got bumped on the plane by the rapper.
Officers and flight crew addressed the situation at the gate. Jones declined to file a report and chose to leave, demonstrating a clear pattern of de-escalation at every stage of the initial aircraft confrontation. However, Lecht followed Jones from the gate toward the escalators, continuing verbal provocations. Jones repeatedly warned him to disengage, stating, quote, "Bro, do not do this," end quote, multiple times. At the top of the escalator, Lecht allegedly made a sudden aggressive flinch or fake push directly toward Jones. Jones grabbed him in response, and the two men tumbled down the moving escalator together. Dos Santos then abandoned his 94-year-old companion, James Jackson, on the escalator and joined the fight from behind, creating a dangerous 2-on-1 attack against Jones on the moving stairs. The elderly bystander Jackson was knocked over during the chaos and suffered leg pain. He was transported to Broward General Hospital. He had no involvement in the dispute and was simply caught in the crossfire. Under Florida Statute Section 776.012, a person is justified in using non-deadly force when they reasonably believe it is necessary to defend against another's imminent unlawful force. Jones's repeated verbal warnings before any physical contact, combined with the 2-on-1 dynamic, strongly support his self-defense claim under this statute. His response appears proportionate to the threat faced. Under Florida's initial aggressor doctrine, the person who initiates physical confrontation cannot claim self-defense. Lecht's aggressive flinch on the escalator establishes him, not Jones, as the initial aggressor. Florida Statute Section 877.03 defines disorderly conduct as engaging in brawling or fighting that breaches the peace. Lecht's pursuit and provocation after resolution meets this threshold.
Yeah, he first got bumped by him. And then when we were up there, there's the guy who's coming out right now from the restroom. He was like, "Are you involved?" He was the one who they said he was involved.
It got worse because we calmed it down. And then
you
two
three
guys
know each other?
Those two guys were going at it because they wanted to fight.
So you and him know each other? Or are you traveling?
From my understanding, this was squashed.
Yes.
On the plane.
This is a byproduct of their problem.
But they rolled down the stairs, unfortunately.
So when this was all
who
said
started what on the stairs?
Sir, did you see what happened on the stairs at the cause them to tumble down?
The two guys are fighting.
Right, but you know what happened?
They were just fighting. They started to go at each other.
That's what I'm saying. Did you see who pushed or who shoved or?
Well, it was both guys. They're fighting. They roll down the stairs. And they take the old man out on his 94th birthday. It's a good birthday gift.
what did he have on the plane with the other guy?
He also had an objection. Well, what started the whole thing is that, you know, when you get off the plane, everybody from behind waits for the people in front of them to go out. So one guy, who I don't have to mention his name, decided that he's going to cut in front of everybody, and I wasn't too happy about that. I'm just trying to explain, like, you know, hey, like, let the people in front of you get out first.
Okay.
So he and I got it. He and I were like, yelled at each other. No words. We have words, but the other guy came and started
this
fighting.
gentleman, I
Yeah,
guess.
take care of him. He's like,
Yeah, if you have his ID, please, before he goes.
let him get up and I'll take care of him.
So you know the bell bing, I got up, tried to go to the joint. A couple people got up. One of the dudes screamed out some irate. I turned around. I'm like, calm down, it's not that serious. The other dude jumped up, wants me his father, and put his hand on me like he was on some tough shit. I grabbed him and said, calm down, this is on a plane. It's not gonna work, calm down. Stewardess came, I said, I don't want no problem, I just want to get off the plane. I said, cool. The captain asked me before I leave, would you like to do anything? I said, no, I want to leave. Cool. Walking now, the guy's walking behind me. You know how you feel somebody? I turn around, like, what's up, bro? Please don't do this, like, don't do this. Start saying some profanities. I say it back to him, like, yo, bro, you're gonna get yourself in a bad situation. Get on the escalator. He's one escalator down for me. I'm like, bro, don't do this. He doesn't do this. I don't know what to do after that. You did? You put your hands on me, you flinched at me. I had to grab him. You come with that escalator. The other dude comes, jumps on top of me.
What other dude?
The other dude that I had the first incident with on the plane.
So he's gone.
No, he was here. He jumped on top of me. So now he was acting like trying to jump. So I gotta physically restrain both of them. So that's how we end up at the bottom of the escalator. I don't want nothing. I want to go home. I don't know nothing.
Was this the guy that...
I don't know nothing. I just told you the story, what happened. Got into a little incident. It's not that important. If I can go home, I'd rather go home. I don't want to deal with nothing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Calm down, Joe. Calm down. Guy's just got a job.
Nah, I know that, but I just
gotta
go home.
ask him
I don't.
No, I know.
You know what I mean? Like,
Guy's got a job to do.
that's the first thing from my brother. I do not want to do anything to hurt anybody. That's not what I'm into. But I'm not going to let nobody do anything to me at all.
Of course.
Is the older man okay?
They're checking him out right now. They just put him on the gurney, all right?
And that was solely whoever he's with, his chaperone. That was his chaperone's fault. His chaperone should have took him out of there. They was already walking out, bro. He was on the way out with that older man. I'm on the escalator tussling. I get to the bottom of the escalator. He leaves the old man and comes back towards the escalator to try to get some free licks off. I'm like, yo, bro, what is going on? I'm like, yo, bro, you like 85 pounds, bro. Like, what is your mind is telling you to, like.
Multiple independent witnesses confirmed that the on-aircraft dispute was verbal and appeared resolved before deplaning. Witnesses on the ground reported that the escalator fight was initiated by the other party. Airport surveillance footage fully corroborated Jones's account of events. The Broward County Sheriff's Office determined no charges would be filed. Jones declined to press charges against Lecht or Dos Santos. Jim Jones receives a B+. His consistent de-escalation pattern and proportionate self-defense response were strong, though engaging physically on a moving escalator created unnecessary bystander risk. Alexander Lecht receives a D. His deliberate pursuit and provocation after the incident was resolved, followed by initiating physical aggression on a crowded escalator, was reckless and legally indefensible. James Dos Santos receives a D+. Abandoning a 94-year-old companion to join an ongoing fight demonstrates a profound failure of judgment and directly caused an innocent bystander's injury. Law enforcement receives an A-. Officers demonstrated professional de-escalation, thorough witness interviews, and evidence-based judgment by reviewing surveillance footage before making their final disposition. The key lesson here is that walking away remains the strongest legal and tactical position. Jones's de-escalation on the aircraft built a powerful self-defense foundation that ultimately cleared him of all charges. Conversely, pursuing someone after a resolved dispute, as Leck did, eliminates any legal protection and creates liability for all resulting harm, including injuries to uninvolved bystanders like the elderly Jackson.